Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. I'm going to go on and apologize about being just as relaxed because I'm just getting ready to talk some shit. So I'm going to chill and talk some shit here. This is the part 2 of the reunion for Love and Hip Hop. Okay? So this was the whole episode of Let's All Just Make Up. Because that's basically what's going on. Everybody was making up and carrying on. And then you kind of seen who needs to go, who needs to stay. And there were people that really do just need to go on about their business. I'm just going to run through some things that actually stuck out to me. Okay, first of all, so they went ahead, they start right in with stuff with Mimi and Joselyn. Fuck, everybody knew they were screwed, that they have screwed before, so that was no big deal. Like I said on the last, my review of the first part of the bullshit. So we knew that. We knew that. That's no big deal. Stevie J, let me say this about him. We give too much credit to Stevie. Stevie ain't no motherfucking pimp. Stevie is absolutely ridiculous, really. When you really get down to it, just pay attention. Pay attention to the things that Joselyn says. Pay attention to the things that Mimi says. Go back to, shit, even back when he used to mess with Eve and all that. You know what Stevie J reminds me of? Stevie J reminds me of a person that when he was younger, the girls flocked to him. And there were different reasons that he flocked to him. He had money. You know, he had money. He was doing some things. He had a big dick. So those things kind of push you out there. And I think he got very comfortable. And I don't know, maybe at one time he was good at what he did. He just had a bunch of kids and shit. But in my eyes, Stevie is a person that likes freaky scenes. Okay, he likes freaky scenes. I don't think he's that big of a freak himself. I believe that he's really just like a big dick, lazy delivery voyeur. Is how I see him. Like when Jocelyn was going on and on about her and Mimi's situation. And I had to beg him to fuck you because he's lazy. He's lazy. He seems lazy. Even when you see scenes with him and her, he seems lazy. Like Jocelyn does all the work. But that's just my view. Me and him would never let that. Get out of here. Nobody making over you. And that's the kind of thing I see. It seems like people make over him. You're going off of whatever it used to be in the past and all of that. But I just think he reminds me of somebody that would really be a lazy lover, and he trying to live off his name even in the bedroom. Child, bye, Stevie. Get on out of here. Dime Piece is a hater. Oof. She's a hating bitch. She sat there and carried on with that Tiffany Fox shit. Is she kidding? She sat there trying to come for Tiffany Fox. Tiffany Fox was done. Absolutely done. Damn, you looked ridiculous. You couldn't come for Tiffany's motherfucking titties. That bitch was sitting there laid. Hair was snatched. And you talking about something about her bob. What was wrong with her bob? What was wrong with her bob? Because your edges wasn't giving me nothing that I needed. She was ridiculous. And Tiffany held her own. I thought Tiffany, fuck that. She's ridiculous. She done got on my nerves. I don't give a fuck if she don't come back. She's absolutely ridiculous. Rasheeda. My final word on Rasheeda and Kirk. I said, I don't need to see them no more. I don't need to see them no more. I'm tired of their made up storylines. I'm tired of their bullshit. And what I really noticed about Rasheeda is a self-centered bitch. That's her problem. She's a self-centered bitch. She's sitting around, and you know, when Kalina was explaining different things about the friendship, she's used to people chasing behind her. That's the problem. She's just a self-centered. She thinks she is the most important person in the situation. And it seems like that's how most of her friendships are. Now, she And that outfit, like I didn't even really go in about her outfit. She looked ridiculous. She looked ridiculous. She looked like she pieced all that shit together from down at Mrs. Chin's Wigs, Boots, and Auto Body Shop. Them dumbass stockings and them dumbass shoes and just everything. It was in her hair had started to fall. She looked ridiculous. But anyway, she talks about everybody. She got an opinion about everybody, as far as I'm concerned. And she speaks down about everybody. And when Joselyn brought it to her ass, she didn't want it. She didn't want to get loud with Joselyn. She didn't want to argue with Joselyn. Because she knows Joselyn will kick her ass. All that loud talking and all that bullshit, that shit ain't going to work with Joselyn. Joselyn will kick Rasheeda's ass, and Rasheeda knows it. She left that shit alone. Joselyn read her, and she read Kirk. So you a bitch too. You need to keep my name out your mouth as well. You and your fucking wife. Read them. And then you see what they did. They got the fuck on up out of there before Joselyn could get mad. Because they know she'll lay hands on them. You let Joselyn get mad, she'll fuck Rasheeda up. And Rasheeda know it. She ain't no tough bitch. She gets on my nerves. She need to go. She need to go. But that's her problem. Self-centered. She's talking about, Kalani said, you don't call. And this, that, thing, and the other, and all of this. Ain't nobody got time to chase behind her. Ain't nobody got time to be chasing behind you, Rasheeda. And then, in the interim, you talk shit on them. And she loves to throw things back in people's face. That's the other thing I see. She's one of them bitches. You tell her something in confidence, like, it looked like Kalina had confided in her different issues that she was having. And she just sit and throw it back in her face. That ain't no friend. That is not no friend. And you don't need that. Fuck her. Scrappy is a clown. He's a clown. And that's all I can actually say. He's a clown. And I don't know how everybody's getting so misconstrued about Scrappy being a good father. I don't see it. I don't see it. What makes you a good father? The fact that you spend some time with him on him? Is that what makes you a good father? Because when I'm sitting there doing the math, shit don't look good. Okay, I ain't got no money. But when you arguing over $150 and $500 and you're an artist, no, Erica needs a child support order, period. What I see out of my eyes is Scrappy gives Erica money to appease Erica at times. And he's a bitch. So you got to kiss his ass and deal with him or you'll get nothing. And when he's in his mood, she gets nothing. She's a dumb bitch because she should have a child support order and have her motherfucking money deducted and put into a bank account every month, and you ain't got to argue with Scrappy, and whatever Scrappy give you is extra. Because I can't imagine that he is doing so much. Because y'all arguing over little pieces of money. Y'all arguing over insurance payments and shit. That's so motherfucking common. You're an artist. You're on TV. Well, you're supposed to be an artist. You're on TV and carrying on. And y'all arguing over $150? The fuck out of here. That motherfucker would have a child support order. I wouldn't be doing none of that. Anybody can be mad that want to be mad. And I don't say that you're a good father because you spend some time with that child here and there. Children got to be taken care of. Got to be taken care of. That's why family division actually exists. And I'm not kissing your ass. That's the thing with Erica. It seems to me like she gets pissed off because she can't plan what she gonna do. Not really. Because things might go good for 4 months and then on month 5 and 6, now I gotta kiss his ass again. Now I'm arguing with Bambi and all this bullshit. And then he's talking to her in the old kind of way. Get the fuck out of here. Sitting on TV talking she's a bad mother and this, that. Where's the respect? She's a bad mother. Why? she's running around with this basketball dude. Yeah. But that ain't his daughter, bitch. That's your daughter. The basketball dude don't owe her nothing. If she's with the basketball dude, that's her motherfucking pussy she's selling. That don't have nothing to do with you. That don't lighten your load. And that's what I'm saying. So I don't know, and I keep hearing it in the reviews and stuff. People, I'm like, y'all got this fucked up. You got it fucked up. Because a good father pays child support, and they actually do whatever else needs to be done. It doesn't end. Parenting doesn't stop at the child support order. But the child support order should definitely be in place. Period. In place. With a motherfucker like Scrappy. But once you pay your order, parenting doesn't stop there. If the little girl still wants tennis shoes, you still need to get her tennis shoes. Paying the child support order don't strip you of, because when I walk around, I might just be out and buy things for my kids. So you got a child support order, you just don't buy the kids nothing no more? I see that so much. I think it's horrible. And then you call yourself a good parent. You're not. You're not. Get out of here. You know, fathers, they really try to slide out on the shit. The fuck out of here. I don't like that. But I'm sick of them. I'm sick of seeing it. I'm sick of talking about it. And then what the fuck is Mama D's? You on national TV talking about Scrappy tricking. Okay. Whatever. Bunch of mess. I think Scrappy's a bum personally, but whatever. Margo is a fucking bitter, bald-headed bitch. Period. She's bitter, she's bald, and she's stupid. All that carrying on, you're mad at Joselyn. What you mad at Joselyn for? Because she's performing. That was jealousy. Call them trash boxes, and she talked real bad to Stevie and Joselyn. But nobody even paid any mind. It was all jealousy. You were swole because Joselyn was chosen to perform on the show. You were upset. And it showed. You looked very foolish. Who are you? We just met you. We just met you, Skeletor. We ain't interested in what you talk about. At all. And she carried on terrible. And then they left. Again, see? Rasheeda and Kirk left. See you. Margo and Nico left. See y'all. Foolishness. Goodbye. And nobody missed you. When they left, I'm getting out of here. I said, yeah, girl, I'm sure you'll be sadly missed by all. Nobody even give a fuck. Goodbye. And everything went right on. Let's see. Deb. I laughed at Deb. Deb is a mean motherfucker. She accepted the apology of Kalina, but you can tell she's still mad. She's still mad. Deb's a mean ass. I laughed. I thought it was hilarious. She said, yeah, she accepted that apology, but Deb was still mad at the motherfucker. I said, all right, Miss Deb, with herself. And who the hell was the bitch in the audience that snapped out on Dime? She had some things to say about Dime, and it touched the chord with Dime, honey, and Dime got just as mad, and they got to going back and forth, but whoever she was, somebody knew she was an ass whooper at heart because they got her to fuck on up out of there. They got her up on out of there. I said, because that bitch got right on up and told Dime, I'll fuck you right on up in there, honey. I said, okay. So it'll be interesting. I'm sure we'll probably cross paths with whoever that broad was. Again, she didn't look like some random person in the audience. So I'll be looking out for that. We're going to remember that. Who the fuck was the broad in the audience that got Dime together? Or she got Dime together. So don't be in my business in that audience. You sound foolish. You're on a reality show, you dumbass. Anyway. So, okay, so Joselyn and Stevie and the little performance piece. Okay. All right. I mean, I don't have anything bad to say. I don't have anything good to say. I'm glad she actually got to debut herself on basically on a national platform. So, large audience. You've performed now in front of a large audience, and you've let people know that you actually can do it. Her stage show wasn't bad. She was rehearsed. She, did her stuff. She did a little medley of her songs, and it was cool. And she does have fans. She does have fans. So, I mean, there's nothing bad to say about Joselyn. She didn't look bad. She represented herself as who she is. She's the Puerto Rican princess. She's, ex-stripper gone. Pops, well, I don't know if she's pop. Ex-stripper gone performer, singing performance. I don't know. I don't know I don't even know where she would even, what her genre is. Because I guess it's hip-hop. Is it hip-hop? I guess. Yeah, I guess it's hip-hop. Whatever. It's cool. I ain't got nothing bad to say. But the stage performance was cool. She was well rehearsed. She knew her spots on the stage. She ain't oozing with stage presence or anything like that. But she did what she had to do, stingy with my damn cootie cat. Okay. And there are people that really do like that song, so I'm cool with it. I'm like, go on, Joselyn, it's cool. And Stevie sound good, and I like the fact that he wasn't on stage with her the whole time. Because absolutely, Stevie has more stage presence than Joselyn, so we would have been paying attention to Stevie as opposed to Joselyn. So I'm sure that was actually done on purpose, because Stevie's used to being on stage, because he actually has a talent for singing, and he didn't try to steal the spotlight from her, so I was happy of that. Mimi, I never know what angle you're going, Mimi, and I really don't care. You're just ridiculous. Mimi get in where she fit in. Mimi trying to keep her checks moving. And ain't nobody mad at you. Because, bitch, I'd be doing the same thing. I'd be figuring out, so I wouldn't be sucking dick like 40 going north and sucking pussy and lying and carrying her. I wouldn't be doing all that. But I would be keeping myself relevant. But she dropped a couple fake tears, so, maybe she gonna get an acting degree. And she's so happy, and everybody was so happy. So that was cool. But this part of it was definitely better than the first part, just like I thought it would be. And that's all right. It's cool. We fine. I'll be waiting on when they come back. And I'm ready for Hollywood to start next week. And we'll move on. I don't have anything bad to say. Really, I don't. Nothing good, nothing bad. It was cool. It's time to move on. This one has run its course, and it's time to go ahead and move on. That's all. All right, guys. So thanks for clicking on the video. I will catch y'all for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Looks like it's going to be interesting. Some of the things that I think people are going to be that they're all in the uproar about, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. I think it's going to be just cool. But, week to week, we'll see. We will see. I'll be there talking shit. So, we'll see. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.